some crazy footage released just today, I believe, by Jeremy Corbell, a UAP designated by the U.S. government that looks like a jellyfish. We got to take a look at this. How you doing, everybody? Scott here from Sporky News Podcast. I haven't done a video in quite a while, and usually topics like this we discuss on Aluminum Spork, which we usually stream Tuesday nights at about 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. So please check that out if you're new, and subscribe also if you like the content. But yeah, Jeremy Corbell released this raw footage of what he's called, or they designated, the U.S. government as the jellyfish UAP. To me, it looks like a probe droid from Star Wars or something to that effect, using some form of camouflaging ability or stealth ability, more like Star Trek, going into a stealth mode. I'm not a Trekkie, so I forget what they call it when, the bad guys go into the stealth mode, but, I don't know, Picard would know. But anyways, yeah, it is amazing footage, going over one of our joint U.S. bases. So ours, and we allow allies on it, in Iraq. And this thing just cruises along, changing color too, which I haven't seen anything but the raw footage. I bet you Jeremy has something where he discussed more about what it is and what the U.S. government, designated it as, and why it changes colors. But from what I could tell, it's either like while they're filming or the actual probe, and you'll see it'll change color. Sometimes it seems like when something in the road is darker, or the dirt path, it'll change a little darker, or they're recording, and as they are, they're checking different spectrums of light, heat, things of that nature. So maybe that's what it is. It's just the actual camera. And I don't know if this camera is an automated. They do have on bases like gun turrets and cameras that when it picks up something, it will automatically turn, because you will see a couple people, and I don't know if they react. I really didn't look that deep because I wanted to share it with you guys. So let's take a look at this. This is from Jeremy Corbell's YouTube channel. So I hope he doesn't get upset and try to give me a strike or something, but this has to be shared. And I thank him for putting this stuff out here, because he is one of the newest leaders ever since his Bob Lazar documentary. He's become like a leader in the field of alien disclosure. And I have a lot of thoughts on that, but that'll have to wait for Aluminum Spork. So let's take a look at this. I'm going to hit play, and it's only like 2 minutes and 4 seconds, so we'll just let it go. Kind of kill the sound a little bit because I don't think that's important. So it is picking up something. Look at right there. Is that a craft? Is that some type of interdimensional being? It does, again, change colors. I don't see anything on the border of the camera that will tell you it's changing what it's filming at. Sometimes like on the Tic Tac and other videos, they actually let you know that they're changing their camera focus from, just regular camera to heat to different, pick up different light specters on the, I'm sorry. it's all like just blowing my mind looking at this thing. I mean, this thing literally is going across a United States base. Nothing. I mean, that's not a foreign country. I don't think has something that can propel itself that shape and stay off the ground. I mean, it isn't a drone. There's no like moving parts that look like a chopper. But see these people on the ground, it doesn't even look like they react. Maybe right at that last second, the person like turns their head. I don't know if you could see it because it is small footage, but right at the last second, right there, it almost looked like they turned. This thing is crossing, a base, and no one's reacting to it, which is freaky. So to me, that means they have seen something like this before. The footage is not something new. This is just the first time they've released it, and they decided to designate it a UAP, which is a big deal. I mean, they don't like putting that designation out there. UFO, UAP, nothing like that. But they don't know what this is. And if a foreign adversary had something like this, that's terrifying. It could just swoop in, drop something, and go. But no, this thing is, I mean, how would something with no wings and those weird leg things, octopus, jellyfish, I mean, it does. It has that, but look at the color change. Now, is that heat? What spectrum are they looking at of light? I don't know, because nothing else seems to change color except for that. And right there, it looks like the probe droid from, and it looks like it has an antenna. I mean, that's terrifying. It's going over fuel depots. I mean, this thing, nobody's reacting to it. You got people over there at the very end. I wish we could have saw that very end, like those people, because I would love to know if they saw it. So yeah, I don't know if Corbell speaks on it. If he did, I will check that out and maybe do a video on that. But what do you guys think? What is this? Is it, artificial? Is it, is it biological? Is it a being, or is there a pilot, or is it AI? Like, is it just doing its own thing? It was programmed to do. Interdimensional, extraterrestrial, or is it from another country, which I completely doubt. I can't see it being from another country. That would be amazing that it can propel itself like that. Pretty much just almost looking like I don't know, like the one of the little monster, I think Mike from Monsters Inc. with his arms back just floating through the air. I mean, that's what it looks like. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, this October 2018, and the U.S. government decided to release it, which is crazy. They're up to something. Do you think? Sorry, I put myself out. Do you think disclosure is coming? Do you think they're trying to mold their narrative? I don't know. To think they're a threat, I would hope not. Being so more advanced than us to be able to either go interdimensionally, time travel from the future, or interstellar, I would think we're not much of a threat to them. But you don't know. But the military industrial complex, they got to have an enemy, right? So let me know what you think it is in the comment below. If you're new here, please subscribe. Let us know who you are down in the comments. We do live stream a few nights a week, and one of our shows is Aluminum Spork, where we talk about all things like, aliens, UFOs, but we also talk ancient civilization, rewriting history, conspiracies. So I would love to have you guys show up in the chat and let us know who you are, because we are a small community, but we're a strong one, and you are heard in the chat, my friends. So until then, stay focused, question everything, and have a great day. Wish I had a better ending than that. Take care, everybody.
Aluminum Spot.